All right, so my name is Matt Denton, VP at CinemaTech. At CinemaTech, we do four things. We do theater seating, which is how the company was founded 28 years ago. We do acoustical treatments, fiber optic star ceilings, and design services for media rooms. We also do a lot of treatments and seating outside of the theater space, whether you have a video wall, a living room, a media room, a game room, we can help you with that as well. So at CinemaTech, acoustic treatments are very important to us because we know that when you're sitting in whatever space you're in and watching a movie or a sporting event, you want to be able to understand the dialogue and hear the movie as it's supposed to be played. So what we do here at CinemaTech is we cover speakers with acoustical fabric so that they're hidden from view, but we also do acoustical treatments behind this to help get rid of the echo in the space. So at CinemaTech, we understand design is very important. So here we are showing one of our white fabrics that can span up to 16 feet in one direction by however long in the other. And so the goal with this is we can hide the fact that we're treating a room. And so when people have more of a entertaining area, whether it be a dining area or a living room, we can do this in minimal seams so that it aesthetically looks pleasing to the eye. So at CinemaTech, theater seating is how we were founded, but obviously with the way things are going with theater rooms becoming more relaxing lounge areas, we have more low profile seating like this that you see here, so you can turn around and have a conversation, but we also want it to still be functional. And so we have our new 3-motor mechanism here, where you have your footrest motion to get that wherever you would like. Then we have our incline motion that gets you to a 0G position, so you can really recline back in the seat. And lastly, we have the headrest, so that way your neck's supported while you're watching whatever you're watching. And then it allows you to dial in the perfect position. And then when you're ready to get up, you hold down one button and it closes all 3 motors at the same time for a quick exit and to reset everything back to the original position. So right now I'm sitting in one of our newer models, the Geneva, and the inspiration for this was for something that could go outside of the theater room. So we have a lot of clients that love the motorization feature in their theater space of their traditional theater seating, but want it to look much more relaxed and calming and not look like a quote-unquote theater seat. And so we're doing a lot more projects like this. You'll notice there's no cup holder in the arm. We have the very wide chases, wide seats, so it's definitely a different feel and fit than a typical traditional theater seat. So here I'm in our new Noir swivel chair. We have 2 different swivel chairs at CinemaTech. We've had a lot of clients over the years, especially in rooms that aren't theaters. They have a nice big sofa and they want some conversation pieces that go around it. But again, they want something that's more functional and not just something they can do this in. So in this model, it actually reclines back on a battery powered mechanism to allow for cords not to be all over the place. It goes back like that, and then the headrest is adjustable to dial it in exactly where you want, and then it can still swivel while you're sitting there. Then when you're ready to get out, it goes back down. We've had a lot of clients put these in their offices, living rooms, media rooms, and a couple theaters actually as well. So at CinemaTech, we were founded 28 years ago. Historically, we've focused on theater rooms, theater seating, acoustic treatments, and star ceilings. What we're seeing now is that people doing theaters are taking them very seriously. So when in the past, some people just did it because they thought they needed to check a box. And now we're seeing that clients, if they're doing it, they know exactly where they want to go with it. They know what kind of seating they want, what kind of look and finish. And so we see people way more into it if they're doing a theater these days. And then in addition to that, where we see the future being is more stationary, very comfortable custom sofas and doing acoustic treatments more outside of the theater room as well. So at CinemaTech, it's been in our blood forever that we work with the interior design community. We're members of ASID, ICAA, and we love working with interior designers because 1, they're on almost every project we're on, and 2, they bring a great vision for the home to life. And so we want their input on as to how to create the theater look and finish they want. So we're very flexible in how we work with their materials. We have no problem doing a COM or COL on the seating. We can do a COM on the walls. We just have to make sure it passes a couple tests. But other than that, we're here to help the designer out. We can customize the seating if needed. We've built one-off custom seats for some designers before, going as far as building a prototype, shipping it to them, having the client look it over, making any tweaks, and then building the full order for them. So very designer friendly. We want to make them successful, and we want to make whatever it is they envision come to life.